I'm turning 22 soon, and if there's any advice that I would give, is to stop putting so much pressure on goals that might never happen in the time that you think they're gonna happen. Ever since I turned 18, I've been feeling this level of pressure or this kind of like weight on me that if I don't become successful by this age, within this time frame, that I'm not gonna be happy, that I'm gonna feel like I failed. And a lot of the time I felt that way. I felt that way when I dropped out of college. I felt like I failed, like I let people down. I felt that way when I turned 21 and I didn't have $1 million. When I turned 21 and I didn't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We put so much pressure on ourselves because, number one, we don't want to let other people down after we've set an expectation. And number two, we compare ourselves to other people who have done the thing that we want to do at a way faster rate than us. So that makes us feel like we're behind. This level of pressure will literally make you miserable. It will stress you out so much living your day-to-day life that it's not gonna let you enjoy the process of you getting to that goal. 2 years are gonna pass and you spend most of the time upset at the fact that you couldn't finish in the time that you expected. If you didn't set that expectation in the first place, you would be a lot better off. You would be way happier. You would enjoy your work way more. It's perfectly fine. Not only perfectly fine, it's great to set goals. It's how it should be. You should set long-term goals. However, don't set an expectation that's 100% on when you should have it or the time frame within when it should be done. Because if you don't make it within that time frame or you don't get what you want within that time frame, a lot of people put themselves down, me included. But it's not even the putting yourself down when you get there and realize that you didn't accomplish it. It's just the journey becomes so much more stressful. Why would you want to live with that level of pressure, with that level of stress? Is that really the point of all this? To live with a lot of pressure so then you can accomplish something and then make a new goal and then live with pressure until you get to that next goal? Is that really how we want to live? I don't think so. I don't agree with the quote that says, work hard now, enjoy later. I think that's bullshit, to be honest. I believe in work hard now and work hard later, but also enjoy now and enjoy later. I don't see why you can't do both at the same time. I honestly can say that I love my life right now. I really do. I love it. I'm enjoying it to the max, to be honest. I, have a few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I control my mind and my mind controls my thinking. And that's really what matters, my perspective towards my life. And my perspective right now is really positive. And I'm doing a lot of good habits thanks to the fact that my mindset is so strong right now. Imagine not enjoying your life now and waiting till you got $1 million, waiting till you got something 5 years later, 10 years later. Even honestly, even a year later, even 2 years later, that's way too long. Even 6 months later, to be honest. I don't believe that you should be just unhappy for a whole month just to get this one thing that will make you a little bit happier and then make a new goal and be miserable until you get the next thing. It's such a disgusting, just terrible way to live, in my opinion. You should work hard your whole life. And in order to work hard, you should be doing something that you want to do, something that you enjoy doing. Even if you're young, even if you have to work a part-time job, even if you have to work a full-time job like I'm doing. I'm working a full-time job, doing something that I'm not really that passionate about, but I find things to be grateful for even within that job. I find how I can learn from that job and apply it to YouTube, to things that I'm really passionate about. You can always look at the bright side of a situation, even when you're doing something that you're not 100% passionate doing. But even then, the goal is obviously to do something that you're passionate about. And when you're doing something that you're passionate about, even if it's as a hobby, or even if it's full-time, or however much you do it, it should make you enjoy it. It should make you feel good. It should be work, sometimes stressful, sometimes a little tiring, but at the end of the day, you should go to bed happy. You should go to bed thinking, man, can't wait to do that again. That's how I feel after hitting the gym. I can't wait to do that again. That's how I feel after filming a YouTube video. I love it. I love talking. I love educating some people, or like, even if I'm not educating, maybe just spreading the message that I'm spreading, whatever that is. And when you enjoy it, but also work hard at it, you realize that the beauty was in the journey, in the process. And when you get to the goal, sure, like it feels good and everything, but it wasn't all. It really wasn't all. It wasn't all that. It was fine. I mean, it was good. It was a boost of happiness, but you were already happy before that. It was just like the cherry on top, but you had already built a cake around it. So, work hard, but also enjoy the process of you getting to that goal. And then when you do get to that goal, work hard after the goal, and also enjoy the process after. Working hard and enjoying life can happen at the same time. I don't know why people make it seem like you can only do one at a time. You can either enjoy or work hard. That's not true. Going back to the first thing I said, when I turned 18, I had so much pressure. I felt like I had to go to college right away just because that's what everyone does, right? That's what other people do. That's what you're supposed to do. And I just picked a career that I thought I wanted. I picked kinesiology or physical therapy because it was within the realm of fitness, which I enjoyed, like consuming content of fitness. I enjoyed watching Jesse James West, Greg Doucette videos from time to time. I like watching those types of videos, so I thought maybe going into something related to that was my calling, but it never was. What I really enjoyed was the videos themselves. I enjoyed the process of making a video. I enjoyed just watching YouTube videos that educated me. That's what I really enjoyed. And I thought I had to rush my decisions and just go to college, because again, that's what everyone does. And less people are doing it, which, is great. I think people are making decisions that more align with their interests. But I rushed it, and then I dropped out a year and a half later, even though I really, I enjoyed it as much as I could. I was pretty good at it, but I dropped out because it wasn't what I really wanted to do. And I feel like when it comes to these rush decisions, it all comes from our feeling or the weight that we have on us. That starts back in high school, and like even sometimes before high school. This weight that our parents or teachers sometimes create, that you have to get a good grade, and if you don't get a good grade, then hell's gonna break loose. And we carry that with us when we're going to college, when we're gonna do something that we've never done before. You have this weight. You have to let go of that weight. It's good to set goals, but don't set 100% deadlines. Don't set 100% unrealistic expectations, because it won't happen at the time that you want it to happen. It probably won't. At least that has been my experience. It probably won't. And you shouldn't put yourself down because of this. Just set a goal and let it take however long it's gonna take, bro. However long it's gonna take. Just know that it's gonna be worth it once you get there, and that you enjoyed the process of getting there, and that you liked it, and you had fun. And you also worked hard, and you had moments where you struggled, but that's also part of the process. That's also part of what makes it fun, because you struggle, but then you get past it. That's how workouts go. You struggle within the reps, you struggle within the sets, but then after you're done with it, you're like, man, I feel good. That's part of the fun. That's how life should be. That's how we should be going about things. Work hard and also enjoy at the same time. It can happen. I've lived it, and it feels amazing. Stop rushing things so much. Setting these crazy expectations. Relax, dial it back a little bit. Life is short, but do you really want to live it under pressure 100% of the time? Do you really want to live it stressed out all the time? Is that how you want to live? I know you don't want to live that way, because I don't either. That's my best advice before 2022. Hopefully it helped somebody out there. If it did, let me know down below. Anyways, that's about it for me. Hope you guys have a good day and take care.